Hey folks, it's Johnny at Prepper Base 1. I'm on my way to the range today to practice some perishable skills. And on the way I thought I'd share some thoughts I have about a current news item. And I took some time to think about this before I commented. And I'm specifically referring to the public spat between President Trump and General Mattis. Now, I like and respect both these men. I didn't vote for Donald Trump because of his personality or his background. I voted for him because of his policies, which I think were exactly what this country needed. And up until the current unpleasantness, we had an economy that was booming just out of sight. General Mattis is one of the finest generals this country's produced. I did not have the privilege of serving under him. I was Army, he was a Marine. But he was an outstanding general, an outstanding warrior. Now, President Trump, on his part, will vocally defend himself when he feels he's attacked, and rightfully so. But there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And I'm talking about his comments about General Mattis' call sign and nickname. President Trump had nothing to do with either of those, and to claim he did is an outright lie. Sorry, Prez, it was an outright lie. And we don't need that. That type of thing does nothing but erode your credibility, gives the enemies of this country an inroad to attack your presidency. If you're going to defend yourself, fine. Not a problem. Do it the right way. Tell the truth. Don't come up with BS that everybody knows is BS. You do yourself and the country no service doing that. Now, General Mattis, on his part, again, a fine, outstanding warrior. I think he had the same problem that many retired general officers do in making that transition from warriorship to statesmanship. He found himself in disagreement with the president's foreign policy and he resigned, which was the honorable thing and the right thing to do. And for a long time, he kept silent about the president, but his recent comments about the president being the most divisive president in history does not do anyone, especially this country, any good. It in of itself is divisive in the patriot community. Again, I respect both these men, and this country's in the middle of a war right now, at a lot of different levels and a lot of different fronts. And what we need are our great leaders, like President Trump and General Mattis, to be leaders. What we don't need are kindergarten playground squabbles that do nothing to help the cause. So from my point of view, I think both of these men owe each other and the American public an apology. And basically going forward, I think it'd be a good idea if both of them just shut the fuck up about each other. What we need is leadership, not BS, especially from our great people like President Trump and General Mattis. Now that's just my 2 cents. I'm sure people disagree with me. Although I'm a Trump supporter, I'll call him out when he's wrong, and until an outright lie is wrong. And as much as I revere General Mattis for his warriorship, he needs to remember that he is still a general officer of the United States Marine Corps, even on the retired list, and that the President of the United States, not Donald Trump, but the President, whoever that is still his Commander-in-Chief, and he needs to act accordingly. So if you have any comments to add, please go ahead and write them down below, and I'll be glad to hear them. So now I'm going to go enjoy myself and launch some bullets, and until next video, God bless, and watch 6.